Now we present our New Balance player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
Here's Durant. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Along with Hall of Fame talent, KD is just clutch.
15 foul. At the line for Phoenix, Kevin Durant.
Free throw no good for Durant. USA trails by 4. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5. Second violation. Here's Paul to the inside. Durant with the steal. Passes it to Booker. Puts up a 3. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
So it's USA now. 4-point game. They get the rebound. Here's Chandler, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
The deeper into crunch time we get, the harder he's going to work on that offensive glass.
Chandler with the steal. James against Paul, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
The king at the line. You can bet on LeBron delivering.
Shooting for the away team, LeBron James.
And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that narrows the gap to 1. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Ayton dishes the ball. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. To the wing on the left. Inside, Chandler with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's LeBron. Kobe trying to break free to take the lead. And he banks it in.
Kobe Bryant.
And USA leads by 1. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for USA. To the middle. On the pass to a Kobe. Back to Ayton. Chandler with the steal. James fires from way outside. Here's KD. That one misses. And Phoenix will come the other way. KD with it. Now Chandler defending. Down low. Okogie. It's in.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Paul is double. Outside Durant. Looking to get it going. Rebound by the Suns. 50 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Durant. And Phoenix with another turnover here.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
Here's Chandler. Yes!
Tyson Chandler.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Ayton gets to Paul. Ayton trying to break free. Money!
And we have seen this from Durant before. When the game is on the line, he comes alive.
And it's sent back by KD. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. The USA calls time here. They're behind by 1. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. seconds left in the fourth quarter. Paul for three. Can't get the three to fall. Outside for Durant. From deep. He's off from three. And so they foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And the first of two, no good. Mike Breaker.
Josh Okogie. 2 shots.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Paul for three. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's Phoenix who's straight by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on the edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
An air of confidence to the Suns as they arrived earlier today. Playing in front of your home fans always puts a bounce in your step. Welcome, everybody. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well,
one of the all-time greats, Allie. No question about it. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the one spot. And for Phoenix, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the three. Brown, and it's good. 2 points.
You love the activity of Jaylen Brown, using that athleticism to do damage on the offensive glass.
Nice shot by Durant. Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Durant. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Durant's gotten his second bucket.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Smart. Phoenix grabs the miss. Now here's Booker. Shoots over Horford. And too long on the shot.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Down low. Here's Brown. Ayton with the defensive effort.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Back to Okogie. Pass to Durant. Here's Booker, defended by Brown. Here's Okogie from 13. Can't hit that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
Here's Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
Now here's Ayton. And stolen by Brown. Here's Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting for Boston.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Pass to Durant. From down in the low post, it goes. Durant's got 8. And how about Jaylen Brown doors? Becoming an offensive monster.
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they've challenged him to become a better playmaker. And he has. He has become the full package.
The Suns have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Here's Okogie. The ball's knocked loose. The Celtics have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. And there's Horford on the assist from Williams.
Well, there isn't a shot Al Horford cannot make. And on the interior, that's easy work for him.
Here's Ayton. Smart grabs the miss. And for Boston, they're shooting a 45% clip from the floor. Williams passes to Brown. The 11-footer. Off the left rim and out. Well, the Suns shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Booker finds Ayton, and Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Greg's checked in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Paul. The Celtics also with a sub. Williams is checked in for Williams. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Durant, left side Booker. Here's Craig. And the Suns miss again.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Muscala, he's checked in for Horford. Hauser comes in for Jason Tatum.
Oh, my goodness! Yikes! What a finish!
Well, you have to love DeAndre Ayton's effort, intensity, and relentlessness as a rebounder.
And Muscala gets it to go.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Pass to Muscala. And that one drops. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Got it. 1:04 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Payne. Outside Durant. To the middle. Outside for Booker. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
This guy has got a dominant physical frame, incredible athleticism. Nice job by DeAndre Ayton inside.
Here's Muscala. Oh, denied by Durant. They get it back. Tries again. No good off the back of the rim. For Phoenix, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Here's Ayton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
That's on Mike Muscala.
I'll tell you, when DeAndre Ayton is looking to score, he is a handful. Forces the defense into a compromising situation.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
The Suns trailing. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lets it fly. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's Kevin Durant. His height, his reach, and his activity on the offensive window. That's easy money for him.
Hauser. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Pass to Brogdon. Williams on the wing. Over Durant. The jumper from the wing off target. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Phoenix Suns. He made a big impact, scoring.
The Celtics, 20. All right, Suns fans, here come your Suns.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Josh Okogie is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Chris Paul. Then there's Damian Lee. And it's Biyombo in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. The shot's good.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Well, Phoenix is shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Here's Durant. The shot no good. Nice D from Horford. Well, the Celtics shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's Horford, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Now it's a 4-point Boston lead.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He's a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better. This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And Boston calls time here. Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Williams is checked in for Williams. Williams misses. The Suns have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Lee. Nails the baby hook. Lee's got his first points of the game.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Ross, he's checked in for the Suns. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Here's Tatum, and Biyombo with the block.
Well, Biyombo's calling card, right? A terrific shot blocker. Boy, put it in his vicinity. He's sending it back.
Pass to Okogie. Lets it go from the wing. That one is off. Some solid defense from Williams. Tatum with it. Inside. Williams misses.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Back to Okogie. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Smart for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. It's stolen by Tatum. Here's Williams. The kick to Tatum. Tries yet again. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Craig is checked in for Lee. The Celtics also with a sub. Pritchard's checked in. The Suns have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Craig. They get it again. Craig on the wing. Tips it up. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, Josh Okogie is nothing if not opportunistic. You love creating the second chance opportunity there.
Boston calls timeout. Grant, we always talk about great footwork from post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Some changes for Phoenix. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Ross. And Payne is subbed in for... Paul. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. Here's Hauser. It's tipped. Booker with it. Now guarded by White. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
First team foul.
Well, the strong drive by D. Book just forces the defender's hand right there. You give this guy an opening and he will attack.
Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
That one's off. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
One of the most impressive things about Devin Booker has been his consistency. This guy is productive, and he is willing to carry the offensive burden.
Tipped.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
White with the steal. Payne against Brown. Over Payne. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by White.
Derek White.
White's got 3 assists in the game. And the Suns shooting only 36% during the second.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Pass to Okogie. Back to Booker. Here's Craig. There's the block.
That's anticipation. On the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
Stolen by Payne. And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Hauser. And here's Muscala, defended by Biyombo. Muscala, no good. The Suns shooting the ball at 48% so far. To the inside. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pritchard gets it to go.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And Ayton gets it to go.
You have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And the Celtics shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Here's Muscala. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Muscala's got 6 points.
Well, Jaylen Brown has a ton of upside, and he shows it with his passing ability there.
Biyombo can't hit. Pass to Pritchard. From 9 feet out. Nice jump shot. Pritchard's got his second basket of the game.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Booker. And the shot goes.
Well, you've got to be, as a guard, calm and in control on the interior. Devin Booker, so much confidence in his game.
Here's Brown. Offensive rebound, Celtics.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
He's off on the first. So both teams changing it up here.
Pritchard. 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Here's Durant, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Derek White. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
And that one misses.
Kevin Durant will go down as one of the most skilled shooters in the history of the game. This guy is a walking bucket, and he continues to terrorize defenses.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
The Celtics, 36.
Thanks so much, Al, as you anchor that front.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first, and they kept it close, trailing by at the most 4 points. And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game. That's been fairly even so far. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the floor for Boston, Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and White make up the backcourt, and it's Williams in at the center position. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page as me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Here's Durant. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Durant's got 20 points.
So 2021 saw the addition of yet another honor to the resume of the great Kevin Durant, a selection to the NBA's 75th anniversary team. I don't think he needed cementing of his legacy, but it's just one more feather in his cap.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, BA, I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And the Suns making a change here. Lee's checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. Brown, he's checked in for White. Paul with a steal. Here's Durant. There's the drive.
We are talking about one of the greatest scorers in the history of NBA basketball. Kevin Durant's doing some work right now.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. And Horford powers it home.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
All right. right, time for an injury report. And now Allie LaForce with an update for us on Torrey Craig. What'd you find out, Allie?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Suns. He said it's tough to raise the hand or straighten the wrist, so it looks like elbow tendonitis. That'll be the end of his day, and what could be the start of a long recovery process for him. It's hard to hear, guys.
All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better news, and obviously not very encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel in the court, but in terms of strategy.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Even with all those accomplishments, Durant is just as hungry as ever, Doris.
The BA, to me, he's always just in a competition against himself. He simply wants to play the best basketball night after night. Here's a guy who takes tremendous pride in being complete and perfecting his craft.